Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is unit number 16, practice book grade 3, page number 114, and they say read page 140 and 141 of the language book again. Match each sentence with the correct ending. And let's see, here is an exercise and we need to match the statements. We need to complete the sentences. Here we can see in number 1, people made glass. So it is about C. 4,000 years ago, people made glass 4,000 years ago, and its number is C. Here is C. And in number 2, when sand gets hot. When sand gets hot, it melts. E. It melts. The first glass makers shaped round beads. A. Egyptian people made. What did they make? Vases from glass. H. In their homes, the Romans often had glass bottles and jars. B. People learned to blow glass. G. A glass blower has a long, thin metal pipe. A long, thin metal pipe. F. A painter sometimes paints glass with gold and bright colors. D. This was page number 140. Now let's do page number 115. This is page number 115. Join each pair of sentences with the conjunction because. Make one long sentence each time. Like here you can see two sentences. I turned on the light. It was dark. And now they say after the first sentence write because and then write second sentence. Don't write this full stop and don't write this I capital. Write it small. So as you can see, I turned on the light. After light, after the first sentence you will write because it was dark. Now number 2, I stayed indoors, full stop, it was raining. Now here we have two sentences. We will write this first sentence, then we will write because, and then we will write second sentence starting with small I, like this. I stayed indoors because it was raining. Write small I. It was raining. Similarly, write the third one. The man shouted. He was angry. We will write like this. The man shouted because he was angry. Don't write this full stop and write this H small. Now let's do question number 2. In this question they say join each pair of sentences with the conjunction so. Make one long sentence each time. As you can see, I was tired, I went to bed. After the first sentence they put so, this conjunction so, and then the second sentence I went to bed. Similarly, I was thirsty. Right here I was thirsty, then write so I had a drink. So I had a drink. Write I capital, don't write I small. Okay. I was thirsty, so I had a drink. Question number 3. The telephone rang, so I picked it up. Okay, you will write here the telephone rang, so I picked it up. Now let's do question number 3. In question number 3, they say join each pair of sentences with the conjunction because or so. Here are two conjunctions, you can choose any one. Make one long sentence each time. I got very hot. It was a sunny day. So you can write here because I got very hot because it was a sunny day. I got very hot because it was a sunny day. Write I small and don't write this full stop. In number 2, I saw a monster. I hid behind a rock. Now what we will do? We will write here I saw a monster here, and then we will write so, and then we will write I hid behind a rock. I saw a monster, so I hid behind a rock. I saw a monster, so I hid behind a rock. This was page number 115. Now let's do page number 116. This is page number 116, and here we have some words: never, sometimes, often, usually, always. In number 1, they say put the words in the right place in the sentences. And here is sometimes. Artists sometimes paint on glass. Right here, sometimes. Write in a sentence here like artists sometimes paint on glass. Artists sometimes paint on glass. In number 2, often. Painted glass is often beautiful. Write often after is. Painted glass is often beautiful. In number 3, glass blowers must work very carefully, and we need to use always in this sentence, and always will come after must. Okay, after must. Glass blowers must always work very carefully. Glass blowers must always work very carefully. Let's do question number 2. Write the words in the correct order. Very, was, Roman, glass, beautiful, usually. So it is Roman, glass, was, usually, very beautiful. Roman, glass, was, usually, very beautiful. Very beautiful. In number 2, homes had in the often glass Romans jars there. We will write the Romans often had glass jars in their homes. In their homes. Next is glass, play with you objects, never must. So it is you must never play with glass objects. You must never play with glass objects. And let's see top of the page. Here are some words: never, sometimes, often, usually, always. And we need to use some of those words in our answers. First question is, how often do you travel by bus? So it depends on you How often you travel? Let's see, how often do you travel by bus? I sometimes travel by bus. How often are you late for school? I'm never late for school. Okay, you can also write I'm usually late for school. Okay, this was page number 116. Now let's do page number 117. This is page number 117 and question number 1 says solve the clues with ER words. So here you can see someone is painting. So someone who paints is painter. We will write here painter. As they say, write ER words. So if you add ER to paint, it will become painter. Someone who builds is called builder. BUILDER, builder. Number 3 is someone who shops is a shopper, and someone who wins is a winner. Question number 2 is what are these people? Write ER words. As you can see, this person, he is a runner. Runner. And this one must be a teacher. Teacher. This one is a writer. And this one is a writer. Someone is writing something, we can say writer. A runner, a teacher, a writer, a writer. This was page number 117. Now let's do page number 118. This is page number 118. The pictures show how the Egyptians made glass vases. The instructions are muddled. These instructions are muddled means they are not in order. You are to arrange them. Write the letter next to the correct picture. So if you see these pictures, here are some pictures. Okay, so we need to write this instructions number with those pictures. Okay, the first step is, as you can see, making the shape. And here you can see make a shape out of earth. Its number is G. You will write here G. This is first step. Second step is heating the sand, and it is in B. As you can see, heat the sand, B. We will write here B. Third step is this liquid, making this liquid, and you can see make a thick sticky liquid. Its number is F. Right here F. Number 4 is dripping this liquid on the shape, and its number is E. Drip the hot liquid on the shape, E. So we will write here E. Next, this picture we will drip completely with the liquid, and it is A. As you can see in A, cover the shape completely with sticky liquid. Okay, so it is A. We will write with that shape A. Now number 6 is we will wait for it to get cool. As we can see in C, let it cool, C. Number 6, C. Okay. Number 7 is wait until it is hard. Wait until it is hot, it is number H. And then take out the earth from inside, and it is number D. And in D you can see pick out the earth from the middle. Okay, this was page number 118. Look at all the numbers carefully. Here is G, B, F, E, A, C, H, D. Now let's do page number 119. This is page number 119, and it says, how did the Egyptians make glass vases? Write the instructions in the correct order. The instructions are on page number 118. So let's see page number 118 again. As we can see, here are the instructions, and we need to write them in this order. As you can see, in number 1, G. G is the first instruction. So let's see, here is the first instruction, G, make a shape out of earth. This is the first instruction, so write this on page number 119 as step 1. As you can see here, here is step 1, so write that instruction G here. Okay, write instruction G here. Now second instruction is B. Here is B, heat the sand. This is second instruction. Write this instruction on page number 119 as step 2. Okay, third instruction is F, means F is instruction number 3. E is instruction number 4. Step number 5 is instruction number A. Step 6 is instruction number C. Step 7 is instruction number H. And step number 8 is instruction number D. This is step 1, step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Write all these instructions on page number 119 number wise. Thank you.